you're not living your life, you're watching somebody else live their life. And that is the really like my main focus of this video. Hey everybody, it's Marche and I'm back with Shay Say. It has been a minute since I have been on camera. But I'm here. So I just got done doing a quick little home photo shoot, so that's why I'm super dressed up. But I really wanted to just quickly come on here and talk about, because when I don't have a lot of time, my phone storage is very low. So this discussion is centered around just like my personal perspective of one thing I noticed within myself from Instagram. So I am a person who really enjoys social media. I like it a lot, but I find myself being enamored with it a lot. I've been on Instagram for about 10 years now. I think it came out in 2011. I was a junior in high school. I did not have a smartphone at all, so I didn't even have texting on my phone in high school. So when I first heard of Instagram, I thought it was really dumb, honestly. But then I got on it a couple of years later and I was hooked ever since. I'm a person that enjoys looking at pictures of other people and things, and also just taking pictures personally. Even though I might not share all of my pictures, which I'm working on. Okay, like I said, I wasn't really working with a lot of time on my phone, so excuse all of this. I kind of like it though. If you like this better, let me know. But I'm recording off of my iPad. But I think I left off just saying that I found myself very enamored with Instagram and just like looking into see what other people were doing on Instagram, like especially a lot of my peers. As we got out of high school, we weren't around each other anymore. And then you also, back then, that's when you first like had more people doing like more authentic things. Instagram looked different 10 years ago than it does now. So you really saw, like, especially if you like just take the area that you're from and the people you grew up with, and you see majority or either majority or a minority of your classmates go off and do different things. And then like how Instagram has that the tab where it's like similar followers. So then even on your explore page, you're just seeing people do a lot of cool stuff at times with their life. And then we all know that social media within itself, but I'm really going to specifically talk about Instagram, because that is sorry, I was looking at my text message. That's where I spent most of my time at. It's easy for me to be on Facebook and then get off of it. But yeah, social media is addictive. It can become very addictive. Most of us that are users of social media platforms, we at times do just unconsciously scroll. It's a habit that we all have picked up in a sense. So if you are kind of unconsciously like scrolling day after day, year after year, and you're kind of getting caught up, not everybody, but you're kind of getting like caught up in watching other people live their life, and you're not really living your life. Even when we take it from people on like our peers in our neighborhood, our environments, and you just take it with strangers, people you don't know, and you see them traveling or going to events or doing like amazing things, trying new things. You're not living your life, you're watching somebody else live their life. And that is the really like my main focus of this video. I know it probably like took me a minute to get there, but I'm not saying that you should give up on social media, but I feel that if you get the sense that you have become stagnant in your own life and you realize like, hey, all I do is just scroll, I don't have any memories of my own, but I'm watching other people make memories. I think that's when, I feel that is when you should take a step back, put the phone down for a couple of days or a week and really sit with yourself, figure out, okay, what do I want to do? What kind of memories do I want to have for my life? Because we all hear the conversation of how social media does influence what most of us are into and everything. So when you really just take a day or so and you're not like unconsciously scrolling even on TikTok, you will start to regain like, what do I want for myself? How do I want my life to look? What kind of things do I want to do? So that's something that I personally started doing because I realized that I was, to use an analogy in a sense, instead of me being in the game, I was sitting on the sideline. And while sitting on the sideline, I was like, I don't like that. Like, I want to actively live life. So I have become myself more intentional about the things that I want to do. Like with this photo shoot I just did, that's something I want to share on my Instagram page. Yes, I want to still like post my memories, but I don't want to make memories with the intentions of posting them on Instagram, you know. I hope that all just kind of like made sense because I feel like I made 2 points in one. But I will say, like, just take some time, look at other things, like really look at what's in your community, like in your atmosphere. Figure out what you want to do, even if you have to do it by yourself. But it's just don't sit and watch other people live their life. Like, go out, even if it's just you going for a walk or something. Like, go out. There's a whole world outside of our phones and everything. I do believe that social media is a great tool. It's a great place to connect. You learn a lot of stuff. It's just about if you even want to, and if you want to, it's about when you're ready to just kind of switch your perspective on how you are utilizing Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all of that. So that was my little speech. Oh, I just spit. If you want to see the pictures I posted, they will be on my Instagram page at _Marshay. If you want me to expand even more, or you have like more just questions or even comments, like let me know your experience. Leave them in the comment section below. But